just got a very quick unboxing for you this afternoon. It's one that you'll probably all be familiar with by now, as it's one that we do every month, but it is Secret Scent. So here it is. It's a monthly fragrance subscription box, and you get a 30-day supply of 3 fragrances every month to try out. So there's a women's version and a men's version. I'm of course going to be showing you the women's version, but it's only ever 100% authentic fragrances as well. So it's not kind of been bought in some dodgy kind of back alley or anything like that. It's all the real deal, which means that you can be rest assured that you are dealing with the authentic brand or designer fragrance. And the box, as you can probably tell, is letterbox friendly too. So it comes in an outer postage box, which I have already removed just for ease of showing you guys what's inside, but that just makes sure that it's protected in transit. And it means that you don't have to be in to receive it. So none of those little red cards that I know we all dread so much when we get back from work. So I'm going to show you what's inside, as I always do, and then I'll go through all of the price points and everything. So this is of course the October edition. There's always a theme card inside, and then, as there always is as well, there's a chance to win a £25 Amazon gift card. All you have to do to win is to take a photo of your box and post it to Twitter, Facebook or Instagram and use the hashtag SecretScentBox, and you can be in with a chance of winning a £25 Amazon gift card. There is then the 3 fragrance cards, which just give you a little bit more information about the scents that have been included this month, including a little short description about the inspiration behind the fragrance, what the full-size bottle looks like, and what the fragrance notes are that are included in it, which is all really helpful because, of course, if you find a fragrance that you particularly like and you want to purchase the full size, it's got a picture of the full-size bottle, so you roughly know what sort of thing you're looking for. And also, if there's a particular fragrance that you do like, you can look for fragrances with similar notes in it, or even if it's something that your friend likes and you want to buy them something similar or the same for birthday, Christmas, etc. And this is what it looks like inside. So it's padded with like a velvet foam around the, falling out, around the actual bottles itself. I'll just pop them back in. They all seem to be quite loose inside this time. There we go. So it's like a velvety sort of padded foam around the outside, just to keep them protected while they're going through the postal system, of course. So let's get the pink one first then. So this is Casserole, and it's Année Premier Delice. So that's what the full-size bottle looks like, and it's in this little pink tube here. So this is a floral fruity fragrance created by Olivier Cresp and Dora Bagriche, and it's the perfect everyday scent. So it has top notes of pear, orange, bergamot and galbanum, middle notes of peony and hyacinth, and base notes of cacao and cedar. So let's have a look. What they do really well with this box as well is they tend to tailor the fragrances to the time of year. So this one is definitely floral fruity, definitely getting the hints of pear with that one. So this is, as they say, perfect everyday scent, but what I also like as well is because it's a floral fruity, it's perfect for this time of year where it's that transitional period from summer, although I think we are pretty much well into autumn by now. But it's one of those where you could wear it and it would suit the time of year, but also brings back a little bit of that summer scent that some of us do miss when it comes to this this transitional period. So that's the first scent. We then have the yellow one, which is Karl Lagerfeld Tokyo Shibuya, and there's the full-size fragrance. So this is a brand new scent inspired by the endless delights of nature and the urban elation of the city, which is a feminine scent of brave contrasts. So this has top notes of Japanese citrus fruit, rhubarb and aquatic. It just says aquatic, so that's interesting. Middle notes of peony, cherry blossom and magnolia. And base notes of white musks, amber and cedarwood. So it sounds like another one that's going to be a mixture of a few things, because we've got the citrus fruits in there, we've got the peonies in there, we've also got the musks and the amber, so kind of covers all bases there really. So let's have a sniff. Yeah, so the rhubarb comes to prominence there quite a lot actually in the first sort of sniff, but of course that's the top note, so that's the notes that you are going to get on the first spritz, and then it will sort of die down to what it seems like will be a more kind of musky, ambery scent, which again this time of year is perfect for it really. And then finally we have the green one, and this is Chopard, and it's Cashmere, so that's the full-size bottle. And it's a feminine eau de parfum belonging to the Oriental vanilla family, which embraces us to transport us to an exotic hot sun world. That sounds perfect. Top notes of beach, I've got beach on the brain now, there you go. Peach even, apricot, blackcurrant and raspberry. Middle notes of mandarin, carnation and cinnamon. And base notes of vanilla, benzoin, tonka bean, and a word that I can't pronounce. I think it's a popanax, I think. It'll be in the review. So that one, just from kind of reading the description, sounds like it might be my favourite this month, but who knows? Let's have a sniff. Okay, yeah, very, very fruity when you first have a sniff, but vanilla is one of my favourite things. I absolutely love it. So I think just from first impressions there, that one will probably be my favourite, but of course I can't be sure until I try them out properly, which is what I'm going to be doing over the next week or so. So in terms of the subscription then, the price points, it's £15 per month. That's the same for both the women's and the men's version. You can also prepay for 6 months, which is £84, or you can prepay for 12 months or £156. That comes with free delivery. We do have a discount code. So if you put box session 50 into the checkout where it asks if you've got any codes or anything, that will get you your first box for just £7.50 for 3 designer fragrances to try out. And as it's getting to that time of year now where we all might start to be thinking about the C word, what do you buy for somebody who's got everything? This kind of thing, it's perfect for that. So let's have a quick recap on the scents that were included this month. So what I'll do is I'll hold the box up and I'll just kind of bring the scent cards up when I can get hold of them. There we go. So here's the box. So we had this pink one here, which is the Casserole. We had the middle one, which is the yellow one, that was the Karl Lagerfeld. And the green one here, which is the Chopard. So 3 fragrances, again, ones that I haven't tried before either. That's what I really like about this box, you know, it gives you a chance to try the scents out without spending a fortune on something that you maybe then end up actually not liking as much as you initially thought you would. Also gives you a chance to see how the scent reacts with your individual skin, your pheromones and all of that sort of thing, which can sort of change how the scent smells in a non-scientific way. So it's also helpful to find out if the perfume reacts well to you. So I've had incidents before where I've tried a perfume and I've actually ended up being allergic to it, which meant that I haven't been able to use it, even though I've spent a small fortune on it. As we know, fragrance isn't usually very cheap, at least not the designer ones that are included in this box. Also great again for this time of year, for presents, birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas, you know, all kinds of different things you can buy it for. Particularly for those who love to chop and change their scents to match the time of year, or just to avoid getting bored of the same scent all the time. So I'll just pop the lid back on and show you the box again. So this is the box that it comes in. I like to reuse these as well, even once the fragrances are empty, kind of store jewellery and things in. It's the perfect kind of size for that sort of thing. So that's everything that I was going to show you. As always, there will be a review published on the blog, which will be shared across all of the socials as always, but that just gives me a chance to try the scents out for a few days and just see how I feel. I may well change my opinion of some of them, I sometimes do. So that'll all be shared, so look out for that. But in the meantime, enjoy your Saturday afternoon and I will see you all soon. Bye!